Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me. Let's dive in, see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. We've got Virgos. Welcome back, Virgos. Virgo energies, messages for our Virgo people and placements. Green Witch. Interesting. No one decision is insignificant. The act of intentionality calls to you. This could be a new opportunity for finances. Let's go ahead and see what we've got. Wand making. Interesting on the top. With a flick of focus, you will come to see a vision realized. So you could be like channeling your energy or something like that into like a decisive direction, or you're considering doing that or recalibrating. Let's see what we've got for Green Witch to start. Consequences of your actions, mindfulness, and interconnectedness. Interesting. This could be regarding your home or creating something new. Maybe you're like spending time at home and creating. Maybe there's a hobby or creative endeavor. Or maybe you're working from home. You have a home business. A green witch is in tune with nature, sensing the connection between yourself and all living things. She speaks to plants, animals, skies, rivers, hearing guidance and sorrows, taking just enough for her needs while bringing awareness to the ways humans have been negatively impacting the planet. Knowing how she treats the earth is reflected in how she treats herself, and how she treats herself is likewise mirrored in the entire collective consciousness. So you could be like manifesting, Green Witch is here to remind you to be mindful of the consequences of your energy, the words you speak, and the ways you view yourself and others, as well as the actions you take have an impact on all of humanity. If you're cool to someone, that person could go on to harm themselves or others. If you hide your light from the world because of low self-worth or shame, when you rob others of the chance to love and appreciate the gifts you were sent here to share. What you say and do matters, even if you can't see the immediate cause and effect of your choices, and what you don't say and the ways you don't show up also have consequences. This could be regarding reciprocity, or it could be regarding work, like maybe your daily routine, maybe a job, but let's see wand making here. Creation, directing energy, and manifestation. You could be working from home. There could be something about creating your dreams into reality as well. A wand is a ritualistic tool that is used to direct energy and also summon energy, angels, and deities. It's a way to connect with your desired outcome, opening a channel of manifestation from the spirit realm to you on earth. This is a card of vision and focus on your desires. When it appears, you may be looking ahead to your future, beginning to craft a clear understanding of what you want your life to look like in the coming days, months, or even years. We do have a new moon next Thursday in Leo, right? It'll be conjoining Mercury. In retrograde, we have a lot of retrograde energy, so the planets are extremely potent at this time. Retrogrades increase the planet's power, really. Receiving this card is your encouragement to hold this vision and direct all your energy towards these goals, but keep your mind open. As you focus your intention on manifesting dreams, you'll find that the right opportunities and people connect with your energy, offering exactly what you need to get ahead. The last meaning of this card is that you are creating a stable position for yourself. The foundations are being laid for what likely will be a great success. Your confidence is growing, and with it, your momentum. Keep up the good work, and your dreams front and center. I'm getting Lana Del Rey's Tough. I think she has a song that she released recently that was like it's just called Tough, Lana Del Rey or something like that. So maybe you want to check out that song. They could have messages for you. There's definitely a new beginning, maybe in finance or savings or self-worth, self-value, self-esteem. But let's see what we can divine with the tarot. Let's see, Virgos, messages for Virgos. This could be something about your contracts, people you work with. You could have a lot of people. You could be like a boss or manager. Virgo messages. Or this just could be you about managing the forces of your life. Scorpio energy could be relevant. It looks like you're reaching out or communicating, maybe. This could be a part of channeling your intentions or your words, scripting, writing exactly what you want to manifest. Tell us more for Virgo energies. Again, no rushing, a lot of retrograde energy, so it's a good time to take slow but measured, careful approaches, which builds that foundation. Yeah, something about Nine of Pentacles, your financial freedom. Again, we said slow and turtles on the top, so slow and steady, measured, protective kind of financial growth could be relevant, Virgo. Yeah, you could have felt like you were unstable in the past, or you weren't able to attract finances. You could have been spending more than you were receiving at that time, Virgo. This could be something connected with the past, maybe a bad decision. Tell me more, Virgo. This could be somebody very like playful, Gemini energy, Virgo, or just you were socializing too much, maybe drinking too much, going to bars, hanging out, Virgo. Virgo messages, or maybe parties, Virgo. This could be something that was romantically connected for you, a relationship. But I think you're actually becoming more stable now with the Knight of Pentacles coming out. This is like bridging you towards this kind of like Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. You could be communicating or reaching out regarding finances, looking for work maybe. Interesting. Please clarify, Virgos. Yeah, you could be beginning to see something clearly beyond some kind of confusion, especially people in the past were confusing you. Maybe you had too many connections or you were kind of spreading your focus or energy. This could be revolving around a masculine. Yeah, you're letting go of burdens here, which is allowing you to like free up this energy. Virgo, anything else? Yeah, this could have been something that was attached to you romantically, but it was really making you broke. Five of Pentacles here, and there was a lack of clarity. Ace of Swords there in the reverse. So something, maybe there's a bad communication here, or you just realized something here that this was making you. Yeah, you're having some kind of clarity regarding this. Virgo, you could have like given it up. Somebody might want to apologize. You could be changing your perspective. Or somebody wants you to change your perspective. Could be a Sag. Let's see. Messages for Virgo energies. Messages most important for their highest timeline. Guidance from the deities. Thank you. You have service. Somebody might want to be of service to you. Community fridge. Maybe you were cooking with this person. Tell me more for Virgo. Maybe you're donating your time, or maybe you were, and this was depleting you a lot. This could be what you're seeing something clearly. Something about flowing with life as well, Virgo. I'll have to grab a spirit animal for you guys as well. I think shadow work. You could have done some shadow work. Divine timing on the bottom. Alrighty, let's get you an animal for Virgo from your spirit team. Most benevolent deities for their highest timeline. What is the information that they most need to know at this time for Virgos? Co-create with spirit is here. Transformation is beautiful. A rebirth is assured. Interesting. So maybe you're just finding a different approach to your solutions or problems or whatever you're dealing with right now. Okay, let's grab some of these. Virgo, messages for Virgo energies. Twin flame in the reverse. Oh. Yeah. This could be an air sign here. This could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo. Higher self activation. Tell me more, Virgo. Distance, retreat, timeout, Virgo. Confusion, coming out of confusion. So maybe you find as you're taking some distance from something or a situation, you're actually gaining more clarity. It's allowing you to release the past. Someone could be watching this. Messages for Virgo. Guarded. Somebody could have had issues with intimacy here in the past. Maybe that Virgo. Lack or doubts. Yeah. Right. What's coming for Virgo? Can you tell us about their future? Assistance. You'll have assistance from the spirit guides, or this person will. And I think you'll be able to see something more clearly. You could be opening up your third eye. Tell me more. Yeah, because maybe your third eye was being blocked before. Maybe by a masculine or some kind of anger, some kind of heat. Yeah, there's going to be strength and empowerment in the future. Interesting on the top of the deck. Okay. Tell me more for Virgos. What does Virgo need to know? Deep strength and peace that assures success. Tell me more, Virgo. So you could have gone through a dark night of the soul. It looks like you're successfully having a higher self-activation and avoiding some kind of temptation regarding love, Virgo. Okay, we'll leave that where it was. Yeah, something could be fading out of your life. Casket, Virgo. Someone was not on the road to success. This could be somebody who's changing their perspective now, or their views, or they were very stubborn in the past, Virgo. Good advice from a wise person. This person could feel like something's lacking in their life. They might have to tap into their spiritual team to help them, Virgo. December. You could have someone born in December, or something about December could be relevant. Okay, something might come through in December as well. This could be also something to do with the boss. Tell me more. There's going to be a change for the better. I see your energy very disconnected from this person, which makes sense. Distance here. I think this is your energy in the future position with that deep personal strength and peace that assures success in the future as you move towards releasing some kind of burdens with the Ten of Wands. Tell me more for Virgo. Virgo. You could be watching your finances. This is a great time to ask for what you deserve and desire, Virgo. This person could have issues with their money or something like that in their career. Okay, Virgo. Spiritual love. I think this could have been, I just heard a ruse. So maybe somebody was trying to be your love. Virgo. Wealth, okay. Distant friend, young woman. Involvement with the law, like karmic retribution or justice. Tell me more. Karma, yeah. Karma in the reverse, though. That's interesting. Or kind of sideways. Plenty of material things. I think you're going to be okay, though. I feel like your energy is this kind of like something's threading into reality. Someone could be watching this or watching you thread this into reality, and that's why it's kind of being very vague over here for you. But these are all positive cards with plenty of material things. So there's something that's going to come through for you. So I don't think you need to worry. Tell me more. Yeah, someone could be trying. Maybe this person's trying to make you or somebody else do something against their will. They could be experiencing a financial pinch, but I see their energy is very separate from yours. You can see that divine line right near retreat or timeout or distance here. So I think there's like a line between your life and theirs, and they're just explaining this. Virgo. Yeah, they could be trying to give you a gift or something. This person could be very dominating as well. Success, honor, and respect will come to you. So I feel like new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. I feel like they're being kind of vague just because maybe somebody's watching you or something like that. So let's get you a familiar. Virgos. Messages for Virgo energies from your spirit team, their most and highest timeline. Yeah, this person could be becoming less ferocious, ferocity in the reverse there. Tell me more. They could have been very aggressive in the past in their communication, Virgo. They could want to communicate or they're listening. Yeah, protection in the reverse, though. This person could have been like taking away your protection, or maybe they're going to be lacking protection for some reason. Transformation here. Beautiful energy. I think this is more your energy. Yeah, you could have like peaked something, foreboding, fortune, toad on the top. So there is something that's changing for you. Beautiful reading, honestly. Lovely energy. Let's get you juicy messages, Virgo messages for Virgo people and placements from their spirit team, benevolent deities, guides, guardians, and angels for Virgo. Oh my god, that's a lot. Let's see. Messages for lovely Virgo people and placements, Virgo energies from your spirit team, guardians, guides, and angels. Thank you. Okay. Step into the dark side. Interesting. They failed trying to use you. I believe that good things will happen to me. That could be part of your success. So that's that kind of faith, that kind of relaxing. Learn more before making a decision. Getting your career/business together. Stop overextending yourself, neglecting the self. Someone could also have been stepping on you in some way, shape, or form. Like very dominating. Everything that hasn't worked out is a blessing. Cut them off. Would have worked on your past self, not now. So I think Libra got that as well yesterday. They hate reflecting and prefer projecting. Only wanted to isolate you and keep you in the house. Universe is always willing to help. If you feel like a slave, wrong relationship. Abusers don't like complimenting you. Finding the right path/contracts. Heal people pleasing addiction. Transcend, go down a new path. So you could be like timeline jumping, focusing on a new timeline. Wolf in sheep's clothing, stealing your time/energy. I also heard timeline. So maybe they want to like derail your path or make your path their path or something, or take your path and be a part of it. Depleted by those taking you for granted. So this is a wolf in sheep's clothing, stealing your time or energy, depleted by those taking you for granted. Opening a portal. They're gonna, and that's kind of what this hair here looks like. It looks like there's like a portal opening in the clouds. They're gonna come asking you for something. Yeah, they always have, right? Firefly spirit animal to be relevant. Or this is about you lighting your own path. You deserve to have more. Being more flexible. Every day is a new day. You could be changing your path. Develop self-concept. Crawl before you walk. So maybe this is kind of like building slowly. No rushing, right? Not running ahead, full steam ahead. Maybe building over time could be more beneficial. Especially during retrogrades, energy, which we're in. Mercury is just stationed retrograde. We have Saturn and Neptune in retrograde. I'm not sure if Pluto is, but people have been wanting what you've worked hard for. Cutaway cords from takers. These could be also gamblers or people who gamble. You got a little disconnected, so connect to God. Lost in the sauce. You might have been distracted. And that's funny. I was sensing that energy, like there was this kind of like confusion, but then as you pull away from somebody, you get more clear. They feel guilty. They want to latch onto you for the success you're having. Keep your side hustles private. You will never feel spiritually good around them. They love a toxic lifestyle. New opportunities incoming, and this was very separate from all this energy. Stay balanced, focused, motivated to move into the new chapter. Don't give people space to be up in your energy. I think Pisces got this, but I didn't read it during your reading. I realized it after. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, or that is your axis. We'll have eclipse points on your axis between Virgo and Pisces, I think in August. Don't let them make you feel guilty. Be selfish. Beautiful energy. Okay. Wow. Well, I think I'm going to end it there. I hope you liked it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link. I'll leave a tip through there if you've stayed this long. Let's actually get you your action. Virgo, what's your next action? What's your most highest timeline action? Don't communicate. They don't want you to communicate. This could be someone deceitful, and they want you to get organized. Maybe stay away from any kind of conflictual people that like to cause conflict with you. Any other advice, please, for Virgos? Continue to manifest with the Magician popping out. And there could be someone deceptive from the past that was causing conflict, so I'd suggest you move into the future. All right. Take care. Good luck.